shouldn't you be first at least once in your life? Now, I'm not sure if you know about business. I'm not sure if you know about the way that things work, but timing and positioning have a lot to do with your success ratio. So when you are positioned and in the proper place, in the proper time, you get a shortcut to success in a very, very big way. And right now I am letting you know, in case you haven't, if you haven't heard this yet, you are properly positioned. You have the proper timing right now to absolutely have the most exceptional year for the rest of 2020. So let's talk about who we are. Epic Trading is a global company that provides the environment for people of all backgrounds to learn the lifelong skill of Forex trading while also pursuing their financial dreams and goals. Our team has more than 100 years in successful business and MLM experience. We have industry-leading Forex traders and trainers. And no doubt, some of you were literally just on a call where you were getting trained by one of our traders for the Asian session. And then last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we are 100% debt-free. And these are some of the core leaders that you are going to encounter. First off is my brother from another, Mr. David McCovey, the founder of Epic Trading. He has over a decade inside of the MLM field, has earned 7, 8, I don't want to put how many figures, but definitely 7 or 8 figures inside the industry already, and has been an owner of another incredibly successful company as well. Mr. Spencer Iverson also owned his own company. He's our president in the MLM space. He has a lot of connections there, but he has been a top distributor in several companies prior to doing this from the corporate side. Also an attorney by trade, exceptional person, Mr. Mark Sterling. I met him in another deal that we were doing where he was at the top of the comp plan. We like to talk about who's the man. Well, Mark has been the man in a couple of deals that we have had the pleasure of working together for over 20 years of experience from both Mr. Spencer Iverson and Mr. Mark Sterling each. Myself, David Liciaga, I got started in this industry when I was 18 years old. Had a very, very slow start to success, but the moment it found me about a decade in, I could let you know that 4, 5, 6-figure months became the norm. All right. And even going up to a 6-figure a month income in a 3-month build. I've seen literally everything. Mr. Jonathan Green, the Global Master Ambassador, once again, over 20 years of experience. And then my friend, very close friend, Coach Maxine Bakshizad, the director of Forex trading. She oversees a group of traders that includes 6 and 7 and 8-figure traders. This is a team, ladies and gentlemen, that has been assembled to help you go ahead and have the success that you want, not only in the Forex side, but also in the business side. A lot of times people will talk about the experience and you'll have 1 or 2 people that have experience. Here, literally everybody on this slide has over 10 years of experience in their respective fields, which is how come we are so excited about what is happening right now. So let's talk about what Forex is. It actually stands for foreign exchange. So FOR stands for foreign, EX stands for exchange. You mash it up together and it creates the word Forex. It is the act of buying and selling currencies. So you could buy the US dollar against the Japanese yen, or you could buy the euro against the Great British pound. And because this is used daily by banks and central banks and institutional investors and individuals around the world, it makes it the most liquid market ever. Over $6 trillion per day is traded on the Forex market specifically because we are dealing with entire economies. We're not dealing with stocks. Now, I'm not trying to downplay the stock market, but the stock market, you need to buy low and need to sell high in order to make money. And if and when we have a stock that no longer is sellable because nobody wants it, well, then the liquidity is gone. Here, because we are dealing with entire countries, and their GDP, the gross domestic product, and how much money that they have coming in and out the entire country. It makes it liquid at all times, 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. There is so much money that could be made in Forex. It is absolutely ridiculous. Let me move to the next slide. So let's talk about what it is that you are going to get here with Epic Trading. First is you're going to get our live sessions. These live sessions happen every single day that the markets are open. Okay, so I say every day that the market's open. I'm here Eastern time, and that's because Sunday night the market's open for Asian session at 9, and then Friday night the markets actually Friday night about 5 p.m. the markets close. So, but every single day that the market's open, you could expect a 2 a.m. session Eastern time. That's the London session, a 7 a.m. session every single day. That is the New York session, and you could expect a 9 p.m. session every single day. That is the Asian session. And the reason why is because these three session times really control and move the market. You're also going to get daily signals. Literally, our Telegram group for this launched today. You're going to get Epic University, which is a collection of training videos that have been put together by our trading team that walk you through the process of how to analyze the markets, enter the markets, and become profitable in the markets in a very short period of time. And the shortest period of time that you are going to see is our 2-week syllabus, which has been put together by our trading team to make sure that you get the information underneath your belt. You complete the homework, and this is what makes us a little bit different. There's actual homework for you to be done so that you are able to execute in the real world. You'll also get our market forecast, a fun and interactive trading community, and there's much, much more to come. We just can't let everything out the bag just yet. Now, before I go on, I need to make this very quick disclaimer that Epic cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earn money with our program, information, tools, or strategies. We're about to get into the compensation plan, guys. But this plan rewards you for selling products and services to customers while the opportunity is unlimited. Individual results will certainly vary depending on many factors such as commitment level, individual effort, and marketing skill. Any and all income projections should not be considered as guarantees or projections of your actual earnings or profits. Success with the company results only from active participation and successful marketing efforts, which do require work, commitment, and diligence on your part. Now, before I get to the compensation plan, I want to say this value that is provided, this is what you get as a customer. This is what we are selling. And the value is so high that we have seen close to 40,000 people in 7 days say, yes, they want access to this. So if you are one of those 40,000, thank you. If you are about to be part of the 41 or the 100 or the 200,000, a massive thank you in advance. But let's talk about how it is that you make some money from referring others. And this is what I love. The reason why I love this compensation plan is because it makes sense. Number one, it is balanced. Number two, and most importantly, it works when there is value within the company itself. So if we were selling something because we are selling something that has value, it becomes easier to sell. And because of that, because we don't need to sit there and try to teach someone how to trade Forex, but we could plug them into the resource. It allows people that have a broad mind and a great marketing ethic. It gives us the ability to make extraordinary income. Now, I do want to go ahead and take a look specifically at the first column that says personally referred scholars. Ladies and gentlemen, the beauty of this compensation plan is that you only ever need to bring 3 people to the table that say, yes, I want to learn how to trade Forex. The moment you have done that, you have absolutely achieved the only personal requirement that is on you. The rest of it is a team effort. So the moment you refer your third person, one in leg one, one in leg two, and one in leg three, you have reached the rank of founder. And that founder rank then allows you to enjoy a free membership. That means that your monthly fee goes away and you no longer need to worry about it. But obviously, once you've brought 3 people to the table, they're going to want to get their membership for free. And when they put in the work, and collectively as a team, when you have a total of 10 team members, 4 in leg 1, 4 in leg 2, 2 in leg 3, with an active scholar account, ladies and gentlemen, you are now what we call a Founder 500. You are making about $500 per month. I say about because we get paid weekly, so it's actually more. It's $125 every single week. We have people that are doing this in their first 2 to 3 hours. All right. The numbers go up and up and up. You know, Founder 1,000, a total of 30 people with an active scholar account on your team. 12 in leg 1, 12 in leg 2, 6 in leg 3. That's now paying you out $250 per week. Founder 2,000, 80 people on the team with a scholar account, 32, 32, and 16. You are now making $500 per week. Even Founder 5,000. 250 people. I call this the real rank. I call this the builder's rank because this is the rank that everyone's site should be on if they want to have a full-time income. Because at this point, yes, it takes 250 people to achieve it, but at that moment, you are making $1,250 per week. That works out to about $5,000 per month, $65,000 per year. That's above the median income in a whole bunch of areas for an individual. And now you have options, but you also have a team that is snowballing your organization. This Ambassador 10 rank, 500 people, $2,500 per week, $10,000 per month. 1,000 people for Ambassador 20, 5,000 people. I'm sorry, 1,000 people, 5,000 per week, 20,000 per month. Ambassador 50, 2,500 people is 12,500 per week, 50,000 per month. And then our icon legends, the icon ranks, you see them, 100,000, 200,000, 500,000, and then the top rank, Epic, with 75,000 people on the team, you will make $250,000 every single week, about $1 million per month. It works out to $13 million per year. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of companies are scared about putting that $1 million rank. We put it front and center before you because we understand that anyone who is able to build big should be rewarded for the work that they do, and they shouldn't have an effective income ceiling. With Epic, we have done away with that, and we are even going to incentivize the build a little bit more with our launch strategy. Our pre-launch started September 1st, so your timing is perfect. Because even though we're about to cross over this 40,000 people, it means that you still have the opportunity to lock in a position and get access to all of our training and all of our live sessions and all of our signals. You have the ability to get all of that until October 1st for just $19.99. We're going to be doing 4 live presentations like this daily. Okay? Plus, we have the live sessions that are going on so that you could trade the market effectively. But then October 1st, we go live. Everyone pays the normal amount, which is $99 for the Scholar program. And shortly thereafter, we're going to be announcing the Ambassador Retreat to be determined, but we're looking at Mexico. Now, if you take a look at the Ambassador rank again, that's 500 people on your team, $10,000 per month. If you are one of the people that reaches that rank, you are getting an all-expense-paid trip from corporate as a leadership bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, this is so exciting. Now, I can't wait for the details to be announced because that's probably going to change everything and bring your belief level a lot higher. So what you need to do right now is get back in contact with the person that introduced you to this call. You're going to tell them that you want to lock in your pre-launch position today for $19.99. Here's what I'm going to say. Even if you are only 50% interested. Lock it in and take advantage. Go through the training, go through the live sessions, take some of our signals, see what it is that we bring to the table. And I'm pretty sure that you're going to be ecstatic because I've gotten 0% negative feedback. Now, if you're a builder, begin to build and structure your organization. Get people locked in so they see the value as well. And get ready for the official launch in October 20, because what I believe is about to happen is we are going to have the most extraordinary story that network marketing has ever seen. Obviously, ladies and gentlemen, your pre-enrollment investment includes access to more than 60 live trading sessions in September. Okay? You are getting this all for $19.99. That's like an 80% discount. So, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to Epic in Advance. It's the world's ultimate trading and lifestyle community. Extraordinary people, incredible compensation. Lock in your spot today, and we'll see you tomorrow. You have a great day on purpose.